Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Was me? Or this black me?
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Bearstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Drink, be merry, eat your fill. Sing of great battles, for tomorrow we may die. There's no problem that mead and song can't solve.
Do we not deserve such mirth? And Aldrich?
You know
Beware of sleep in a witch's bosom, nor let her limbs ensnare you, for she will not—
bosoms, that? There! Have I not—
You are a stain on this shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless. That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone! That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Return—
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot—
Now that is a tragedy my heart—
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I notice your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little
So-
Our affairs are more of heart than of—
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I, from my wife—
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task.
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry.
We had a plan.
Some time ago—
It was certain—
Some Norse can—
Could we try the keep during our Lammas festival?
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship. With a
I would have thought.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome—
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keep—
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20... We can hope. I believe. Good luck in your...
Now, should I look for Alvida first? I'll meet with Estrid at the marketplace. All of it, I remember a lover from so long ago. Would I? What do you see? I should not be seen in this area. The last house in Malden. All of it should be here.
His wounds.
Go, my eyes.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with...
A Dane in Essex. Now here's a Dane.
What is your name?
I'm Ellerich, the man of this house. I'm Behest.
Do you know...
Yet another I'll...
Damn coward!
Go! Go!
That sound. Almost human, but gods.
Go!
Vengeance is ours!
We are getting tired.
Step aside!
Suffer!
I need your eyes, my friend.
Yeah!
They will attack on sight here.
Nothing here for you. Come no closer.
This must be Birsten's love Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit. Alvida's cage.
What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Is he all right? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship.
My leg. It pains.
We're almost there.
My bones ache.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister, safe and well.
My ankle. The pain.
Rest now. Soon you will be up and about again.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than
Growl.
Ellerich.
All of it.
Here's a...
I found him cowering like...
You would just... Now...
I'm here at the...
I've thought
Yes,
how it would...
he'll come if you...
Eller...
My
It is?
base
Aye.
and of course.
And hello,
I
19...
He's all the...
We have to...
You are my boy. To live
Before you go, Ellerich, I'd suggest a lot... Now to plan the kidnap. Estrid waits for me.
Dear Bearston, I cannot believe you would come for me after all these years.
I never stopped thinking.
All we want is to share our music with the world. Devote yourselves to godlier activities. You stump our spirits with your talk of devils. God will strike you down for your malodorous melodies. Dancing.
they are. Though time will tell if... Will it...
Yes.
And what if...
Yes.
And what... This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Shut up! We have it! You can't outrun me!
Some may be, but I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway? Ah, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything, the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's... He may take some convincing for...
I'll bring him...
Hello!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh!
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in.
Move! Move! Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up. No one to help you now.
Enough, you drunken fool! Even ale! I'm worth 10 of you! Surrender, Rollo the imprudent! Aye!
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you?
Only a friend.
No, then you must forgive me.
Those goats north.
Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent? I'll show them. I'll be... Soon enough.
I'll Rollo the Screamer if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in a sky blanket tear sand to our lands? He'd be...
Yeah!
What is this? Why are my people bound? It's worse than I feared. So...
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone. Very well, but do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield
Gerhild is...
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You...
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so
I hear...
you know nothing.
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees out.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo...
That's all for now.
Neither betrayed us, Ake.
Lord,
you want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wipe...
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of this...
Where were you?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sit.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild, talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of...
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
I have what I need for now.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my...
Gerhild. Lord accused you of treachery. He saw you with a Saxon.
Lork? You believe that old crow? His bones crumble and...
That's all for...
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield...
Lord. I have what I... might find some evidence to test their stories.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. No need to hunt, and the camp is full of fresh kills. This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack. Show me what lies ahead.
We were drinking and whoring, Rollo. The Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. Lork. You're lying. I found a rack full of game nearby, enough to feed the camp for days.
Told you! I was hunting.
Stick to that story, and I'll tell Rollo to take your treacherous head.
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxons tramping through the trees, so I hid. Not fool enough to face him on my own.
I have what I need. Gerhild. You're lying. I found racks and racks of game.
You've got more wit than your face suggests. I went to meet a lad from a nearby village. Rollo's not the only one who dallies with locals.
That's all for now.
Have you made your decision?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping.
She always had ambition. But
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed...
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed.
Lork said he was hunting, but your rags are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to...
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death...
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
This man knew the Saxons were coming and hid. He was either in league with them or a coward.
A sad fall for a great warrior no longer in his prime.
On second thought, perhaps there's more to be learned. Lork. I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. Lork. I have what I need for now. Gerhild, can we speak again? You're lying.
You've got more wit than your face suggests. I went to meet a lad from a nearby village.
That's all for now.
Have you made your decision? Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Gerhild betrayed you.
No! That's not true! Rollo, I beg you!
shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, beak pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with...
Always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn. Go. Find something useful to do.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. This area is off limits.
Wait up.
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
With me! Watch for my lead!
My thanks. None to leave you well.
The ravens a feast of Saxon blood! May Fenrir gnaw on your bones! My sword will bring you sleep!
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap. Your axe arm is...
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder! These sacks...
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk.
Good
If it's renown you want, then...
Oh,
I need some...
Another kidnap.
We had a... My eyes, Sunan.
I want to talk to you. Att vi skolan där det är jag tar jag
How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight?
Gerhild's tread with that.
Wait for my...
I am your axe.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
Bringeth way at the newborn and the fruta. Sordlige! Jesus is here. Ah! Vi shall så gärna. Vi snackar då. They used to sacrifice
Rango! Leave! Argoslen!
Enda del.
Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
This is what we do to Saxon god slaves. We kill it. Kill it and plunder! Run home!
Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours! You're coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! Will none of you Saxons save me?
Stop and die! Now you pay!
We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing!
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess. It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you? It is done.
You did. Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if Bearston's will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, A4. Tonight, we celebrate. Let's get you some mead.
Bearstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have come...
I should find Bearston. No doubt he's hunting again.
Sword with your father,
Yes! Our roots worthy of the trickster. They're even stolen by us mere mortals.
Where everyone?
Yeah! Go, Zulin.
Go! We bring Christ's blessing! Bleed you! Break you!
There, hound. Hold faith, for soon we'll be hunting.
Bearston!
Eivor, have you pish and tut-tut? Come now!
your fire planet.
Send a check. Madre plata is way too.
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristolbolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast, in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress. Esther, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet by my side. Stop! What? Eat this!
What's this?
Mine! Mine! There you are. Shall we continue? Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas? Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Olvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here.
Thunin, guide me.
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. Marrow from your bones, you porcine devil! Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. We did well, Eivor.
A good hunt, Biston.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I've been nothing but amused. They are a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sodden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Birsten, the Heart-Hound, who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound.
What are your plans for Essex and your family?
There is much that is new in this old fleet. Alvida is changed.
Hurry back, Birsten. I will join you later for the feast.
Yeah. Athletic and not wicked.
Home and hearth never used to stir the soul as the hunt did. But now my Alvida is here. All is changed.
Birsten, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt. One that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham-hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you, and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this. Never.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
I wanted to tell you so many times. He hates me. What have I done?
What?
Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Vengeance is ours!
Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lork, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's taken, all is lost for us in Birsten.
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take you back. Watch out!
Look! Odin, no!
Release the woman!
Here comes the bastards! Protect Estrid! Prepare the ship!
Say good night. I like it. You will die!
Secure the elevator!
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life in Wessex. Francia awaits your return. Go now, with Aegir's blessing.
I will miss...
When winter is past, summer will come.
Goddess Freya, give me more.
Come, take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. Good. They are safe. Vieston got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should return to Randvi.
And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one.
You had discarded it!
It was not rubbish,
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you set in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases, and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrawls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For silver with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was...
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return?
Exactly. Yes.
All right,
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boot.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! I have much to consider and should like to hear your statement. Gudrun.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrawls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with now. Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it?
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it?
That is...
Holger. Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wished to use it as a canvas, you see? The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Yet here she...
None.
My only...
I see. So you feel...
Exactly. Yes.
All right.
It was garbage.
Oh, I will...
Quiet! After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger... Robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to pay pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl, if I may. I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair? Oh, no. No, you have it backwards. I am the definition of what is fair. I am your Jarl, the source of all right. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command.
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? My judgment stands. 30 times.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out, should the need arise again.
Good to see you, darling. I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd...
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and...
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distracted.
Let us do our best for him.
If it is not in the meantime.
In Essex, I played a matchmaker.
Understood.
I must be direct, Ranvi. Between you and me...
That is quite direct. If you are sure, then you should know. It must be final.
I have long considered this, and I know it can...
Painful to hear and painful to admit, but you may be right.
I want to see the Alliance map. What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to...
Where?
Down at the dock.
He's out.
Protect your...
Begins a long time ago.
It's a good day for fishing. Good day, Eivor.
Life in the rough, in the You may think this odd. Oh, not me. I'm not... I have come... Because what I am... You see, my... Only a month. I know... Could...
If I knew...
Oh, but...
You sing us...
Oh, in...
Oh, but when I'm ready...
God...
I will...
I am... If it... I'll... From good God...
I've...
That...
This place is heavily guarded.
You're mine! Hey, now!
Well, there is the matter of
All
my
right.
fee.
Look here. This...
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work. Show me.
Drinking and jabbering as always.
So this is Humboldt's safe haven.
There will be a Mercian Shire today.
Renoir!
Eivor, come, sit. bread and ale. Lord, he is on Alfgar with hit. We're indeed.
Do you have a plan?
Of course. You die, and I'm hot for.
All right, a quick brawl to get.
Nothing welcomes us more into the day than a swift bruising. Eivor, my bladder is bursting. I must step outside for an undeserved slash. Keep on dancing till I return.
Humbard, don't wander.
Needing have a good toss around. Gives me life.
Forget the cane, Jim. Shake it off. God save us all.
Lord, give me strength.
Clear out, all of you, before you...
Jesus, my bones are aching. Could you...
Shut your...
Told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
Sounded like Hunwald. He went out that side door.
There's drinking to be done! You win. Let's... Ben... Wait to...
Leave him be!
Jesus! You brought a bloody Dane!
Oh, I have been struck down, pruned within an inch of my life. But I will survive. I must. Continue as you would, Eivor. And if I should expire...
They said the silver there's paying us.
Get me back if you can.
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Alfgar!
Humbald.
Never better. We should... Yes, yes. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway? serfs of this shire. What cause have any to dishonor me? Look! Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse-pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Humboldt. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No.
Your time has come! Work with me!
No, never! No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred, then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a...
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again.
I can't promise it won't.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense.
Could it be the staff?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper.
I hope...
Jeez,
sorry.
I'm trying.
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunbold. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No. I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me.
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows. Hey! Learn how to ride, Domling!
Mercian guards.
My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunbold?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
This town was your home?
It was. Oh, to see it now fills my eyes with tears.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
One day I won't have to scold. Gunwald! Praise! I did tell my father. I'm sorry. Taken weeks ago.
Did he walk out that door himself? Or what?
He wasn't took on his Bishop Herod. Well, you mean right?
Who was that fellow?
Reagan Hare? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
You're safe in
My lord, you should have. Why? Oh.
I'm not the Dane he's been plowing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's.
Sadly, the people. I've no patience. Lord Hun,
What on
your father.
How see this from this?
If I meant to murder you, these stones would be slick with your gore already.
Such violence. Good heavens.
Honor your...
Come, Abbess.
Take...
I'll have...
If my father's talked...
Ibi in campo intersect septimo diluculo electrae.
No escape! You hellfire! You big flames out! Gonna bleed!
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart. Jammed. Need to get on the other side. you know where your alderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
Well now. You there, do you know where your alderman has gone?
I do not. And if you like your hide where it's at, you won't ask that round here again.
Where's the alderman? Did you see where he went?
I don't know. Alderman who? Sorry, I'm busy.
Are you the head sister here?
Aye. And I'm not too... I'd be risky.
Your elder...
That's out then. There's no... I...
These tunnels run deep. Was the alderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Damn it!
I should be cautious around here.
More Mercians traipsing across our route. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding some ungodly deal. All this traffic has made smuggling a difficult job. Smuggling will always be difficult. But I prefer it to paying tribute. Never again will we bend our Mercian crown. Hey, what?
Fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits didn't fare so well. Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the alderman passed this way. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits. Paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the alderman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead. fresh air.